Well, figured I'd turn the light on for you guys tonight. Unfortunately, this right here is going to be the most that I've done all day long. I haven't threw up any today, but I've had very, very frequent trips to the bathroom. I'm still feeling a little sick to the stomach, not as bad as yesterday and last night, but ultimately still pretty bad. Let's see, I thought it was just two bad biscuits from the gas station I picked up two biscuits for breakfast yesterday morning. Two bacon, egg, and cheese biscuits. I went through the workday and I only ate two of my sandwiches at lunch. I usually pack my lunch and I pack 3 sandwiches, 2 granola bars. And then if we go to Dairy Queen, I'll get like a Blizzard, or if we go to Burger King, I'll get like an order of chicken fries, just something small to eat out the door. I have a very, very aggressive appetite, I guess you could say. I eat all the time and I eat a lot. Say I probably eat anywhere from like 2,500 to 3,000 calories a day, but I'm a very active individual. And yesterday at lunch, I only ate 2 sandwiches. So I kind of knew something was off then, and I just thought it was the biscuits not making me not feel good. We got off work early, got home around 2. I had a shower and was in the bed at 3:30 and woke up around 6, and then spent pretty well the rest of that night in the bathroom, laying on the floor, either vomiting or sitting on the toilet. Last night was very, very bad. So I got up today. I was supposed to go to the National Wildlife Turkey Foundation or Federation Expo, the NWTF Expo in, I believe it's Nashville. I'd already paid for my ticket last night. Then I woke up this morning and I was still feeling sick, and basically I've laid on the couch or the recliner all day today. I also want to add that I've been running twice a week since the New Year's. This would have been my 7th week doing that, but unfortunately, because of this stomach virus or whatever I have, this will be my first week that I have not ran twice a week. I only ran once this week. It kind of irritates me that I didn't have 2 runs put in already. And this is why I try to stress being on top of things. You know, obviously this was unforeseen, but if I had ran, say, like a Sunday and then any time between Monday and Friday, or Monday and Thursday, I would have had my 2 runs in for the week. But because I had pushed those off, well, here I am breaking my routine. I don't really have a whole lot to say tonight. I'm just going to hit like a set of 5, probably. I've been trying to drink some. So the last time I had ate yesterday was at like 11:30ish, and then I didn't eat anything today until a bowl of chicken noodle soup at like 2:00 p.m. So I went like 26 or something hours without eating. 26 hours without eating is a very, very long time for me. I'd say I usually never go, if I'm awake through the day, probably more than 4 to 5 hours without eating. Then at night, about 8 or 9 hours is probably the longest I'll go. Very, very unusual for me to not eat. I've been trying to drink some water today. I've got an electrolyte drink tonight. It's like an off-brand Pedialyte, I guess. I've got a little under half left. I've had this since probably 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and it is 9:50 now. So I'm just slowly working my way through that, trying to get some water in. I just haven't been hungry today, and what little bit I have ate has been kind of forcing myself, because at the end of the day, I know that my body needs fuel. I know that I need to eat. You know, if you're not replenishing bodily fluids and all that, you're not going to have anything left to fight with. As a little kid, I remember being a little kid and getting sick, and parents are always like, you need to eat, you need to eat. You never feel like it, but really it's probably the best thing for you to do. So I've been trying to drink some and been trying to eat some. I've lost a lot of fluid in the last 24 hours. On the plus side of that, I was looking very, very lean this morning. But sadly, I wasn't in the mood to take any progress pictures. I've been on the couch, like I said, for most of today. And any bit of physical movement, like getting up and going to the fridge, usually churns the stomach up pretty good. I'm not really looking forward to this. I can already feel my stomach getting upset. It's cold out here. I am feeling better though. Hopefully tomorrow's better. Even if I do feel better, I'm probably not gonna push anything tomorrow. I doubt that I'll run. But if I come into Monday feeling pretty good, I may try to max out Monday. I know that sounds dumb. I don't know. We'll see. I think I was on the verge of dehydration this morning. Like I said, I lost a lot of fluid yesterday night, and when I woke up this morning, there was a lot of places in my body very sore. The erectors were like sore, like hurting. My left glute was like sore and hurting. The right hip flexor and the IT band was like very, very painful, and I wasn't doing anything but laying in bed. So I kind of think it had something to do. I think it had something to do with like maybe coming up on the brink of dehydration. After I got some water in me today, that sort of seemed to flush out. But I did notice that there's a lot of places sore on me this morning. And it's not like I'd done anything really the last 2 days to reduce that soreness. So I think it was just a byproduct of being sick. But anyways, so yesterday was very, very, what's the words I'm looking for? Yesterday was not physically demanding at all. Today has not been physically demanding at all. This will be the most strenuous thing that I've done all day. Been on the couch all day. I don't know how tomorrow will play out, but it will be pretty light on physical activity if I'd had to guess. So I may be feeling okay Monday. That's why I'm thinking about trying to go for a heavyish single. It's just because I'm going to be coming off a weekend of essentially laying around all weekend. So I would think that in some degree I would be recovered, but at the same time I'm also fighting off a sickness or stomach bug, food poisoning. I'm not really sure. Anyways. Oh man, everything hurts. Anyways, I'm going to end this because I've done a whole lot of talking on this and unfortunately not a lot of squatting. So I'm going to go inside and take a shower and get ready for bed, and hopefully I sleep all right tonight. But yeah. Like I said, today was supposed to be a busy day for me. I paid $50 for the NWTF Expo ticket. It was in Nashville. It's the big expo with, all of these outdoor brands. I think there's like well over 500 booths there, just different brands and companies. Paid $50 for my ticket last night, and then 3 hours later I was hunkered over the toilet. Bad stuff, man. Bad stuff. So with that being said, guess that's enough talking for today. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.